He's got moves like Jagger. He's got moves like Jagger. He's got moves like Jagger.
Okay, that's enough.
Mabuhay, Kamusika, welcome. How are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. The reason I'm so happy and dancing around is because we're going to the Philippines again. This will be our third time there. I'm going to go in June, stay for about 3 weeks. You really need 3 weeks. 2 weeks just not long enough. We found that out last time, but on April of 2015, that's the first time I went to the Philippines to meet and marry my wife, landing in Davao. For the first time, it takes 4 flights to get there from the Midwest of the United States, and it's usually an adventure. We went back there together in August of 2016, and it went a lot better. Just the Los Angeles to Manila flight is 14 and a half hours, and it seems like it will never end, especially if you have a sore back. So I'm going to make sure I have pain pills and sleeping pills this time. And since I love my wife, I'm willing to go back there with her, be with her family, and do it again. I think I'm probably getting better at it each time. One of her sisters is getting married, and I'm going to be in that wedding too. Excuse me, one of her brothers is getting married. My wife went to one of her sister's weddings before she came here, and now one of her brothers is getting married. He was in our marriage. Now I'm going to be in his marriage as well. So one of the places we want to go see is Siargao Island, Surigao del Norte, to visit her grandparents. This is about an 8 to 10 hour bus ride, so that will be an adventure too. Eden Nature's Park, that's where we had our honeymoon. I want to spend at least a little bit of time there. It's a very beautiful place. My wife is going to help plan and facilitate this wedding. She's going to pay for it. We want to have maybe 100 or more people there. We're going to be a big wedding. I think more along the lines of an American wedding. So it'll be different. And we'll spend some time in Manila too, at the Mall of Asia and maybe some other places. I get emotional when I think about going to the Philippines. Yeah, it's hot, it's so far away, kind of a surreal experience, but that's where I met my wife. And when I see videos on YouTube about the Philippines, right away I wish I was there. It's so beautiful. And I told my wife, as long as I have air conditioning and bottled water, I should be okay. And hopefully I can make some videos out there with some roosters in the background, some jeepneys, some horns honking. You hear those sounds all the time from Philippines videos, and I'd like to do that as well. And this time we'll be going to Tokyo, Minneapolis to Tokyo, so a different route, still 4 flights, and I think it'll still be the same long total, about a day and a half to get there type of experience, but it's always an adventure. The last time we went, we had 52 hours of layovers because of 3 flights being late and a lot of weather problems. The first time, no issues whatsoever. So I can't wait for my 3rd adventure coming up with my Love Beyond the Sea.